Hi, welcome to this webinar introducing the NOCN Level 3 certificate for data technicians. I'm Lisa Hill, I'm a senior product developer at NOCN, and I've been leading the development of this new qualification for data technicians. NOCN has been creating opportunities through learning and skills development for over 30 years. NOCN Group is an educational charity whose core aims are to help learners reach their potential and organisations thrive. This group includes business units specialising in regulated UK and international qualifications, endpoint assessment, assured short courses, smart job cards, assessment services, consultancy and research. We are one of the largest awarding organisations in the construction industry, although we deliver products and services in many other sectors. What will we cover through this webinar? We'll look at why we've decided to develop qualifications in data science, who we've worked with to develop the qualification content. We'll look at the qualification structure, the content and the assessment, and we'll look at the resources available and when we're launching the qualification. Why data science? In 2019, the Department for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport commissioned the report, No Longer Optional, Employer Demand for Digital Skills. It highlighted the importance of digital skills to the economy, with employers noting that around 1/3 of difficult to fill vacancies are partly attributable to a lack of appropriate digital skills. Key findings from the research were that digital skills are near universal requirements. Baseline digital skills such as Microsoft Office and other productivity software tools are required across all skill levels and becoming necessary for entry to the labour market. Digital skills also carry wage differential. Roles requiring digital skills pay approximately 30% over those roles that don't. And digital skills are in demand everywhere, at least 80% of online advertised openings, although it's not universal across the country. So why data science? Why did we decide to look at this? Programming skills such as Python the efficient use of data in businesses and enable organisations to be more productive and make better use of their data. Analysis of data can help organisations solve business challenges, scientific and technical problems. This includes skills in data mining, data visualisation, data management and the use of statistical software. Emerging skills of machine learning, artificial intelligence and natural language processing also feature in the data analysis footprint. The UK digital strategy highlights that the need to increase the supply of digitally and tech-enabled workers at all levels is crucial for the country's long-term economic prosperity and is integral to unlocking the productivity improvements across the country. So to develop the qualification, we've worked quite closely with Boston Training Academy and Makutu. Simon Blewett from Makutu, the cloud data experts, has worked very closely with me to help develop the unit content and the assessment strategy and materials for this qualification. Makutu say that the qualification provides learners with fundamental understanding of data technologies used in the industry and how it's applied to real-life scenarios. The qualification enables learners to develop the knowledge and skills required necessary to progress in the workforce to meet the current and essential skills in the UK. Boston Training Academy are a renowned developmental ground for talent engagement, education and solutions across a variety of disciplines, and they provide expert AI and deep learning training for staff and for customers. And they believe that this qualification is beneficial to building young talent, providing a great opportunity in today's world and economic climes. So a little bit more about the qualification. It consists of 5 mandatory units, carries 28 credits, there's 150 guided learning hours and a total qualification time of about 280 hours. The entry requirements, the qualification is ideal really for learners who've achieved GCSE or equivalent qualifications in mathematics and or statistics and information technology and or computer science type course. Alternatively, perhaps people coming to the qualification from a different route, if they have a basic level of computer literacy, including the use of spreadsheet software with experience of programming or coding and an interest in data analysis, they're probably the prime starting points for anybody looking to come onto this qualification. Importantly, the qualification is mapped to the Data Technician Apprenticeship Standard. The mapping is shown at the end of each unit, and learners who successfully complete this qualification will be able to show that they've partially or fully met knowledge and skills requirements of the Data Technician Standard. And therefore, anybody achieving the qualification should be able to progress into an apprenticeship for Data Technician, or even into employment as a Data Technician or a similar role. And there will also be further qualifications being developed by NOCN at level 4 for data analyst qualification, so that route will be open as well. As I mentioned, there are 5 units. That's the titles of them there: Introduction to Data Science, Introduction to Python, Data Engineering, Big Data Handling, Data Visualization, and Statistical Modeling. The starting point, Introduction to Data Science, it introduces the role, responsibilities and key skills required within data science. Learners will understand functional aspects and applications of data science in different industry verticals and the different tools and technologies used. Introduction to Python, this is where we get to grips with the Python programming language, and learners will develop and be able to use Python programming skills. We'll understand data wrangling, we'll use Python pandas and data visualization within Python. Data engineering and big data handling, understanding data engineering, the extract, transform and load process, data management, and the use of database management systems. Learners will study the basic structured query language and use this to set up database management schemas and data reporting. And we'll also look at and explore data pipelines within this unit. Data visualization, understanding what makes a good visualization and how to use it as part of a data storytelling. This is what's going to be covered in this unit. Learners will develop their skills in using the tools, techniques and concept of data visualization. And there'll be a project as part of the assessment that they will draw on for this. Statistical modeling, developing the basic statistical concepts in data science, which will help learners to understand the fundamentals of statistics, hypothesis testing, Bayesian statistics and their applications. Regression testing is covered along with time series data and forecasting techniques for predictive analysis. So they will help learners to get to grips and understanding the statistical modeling that goes behind a lot of the data science work. For the assessment in this qualification, we're trying to keep it interesting and not all about exams. There are three methods of assessments. There will be multiple choice knowledge tests on 3 units, and there are task-based projects across 4 units. So the first unit is a wholly multiple choice question assessed piece. It's taken online on our online assessment platform. It's wholly assessed and delivered online. The Unit 2 is a Python project. This will require learners to be able to demonstrate the ability to download and install the Python programming language and also a Jupyter environment as well. For learners who wish to download that software onto their own machines, there are free versions available for use in education. If learners already have the Python programming language already installed on their own personal machines, or the college already have them installed on their computer lab machines, we recommend that a separate clean standalone machine is available for learners to demonstrate that they're able to download and set up the environment, as that is a requirement of the course. There's a short programming project that learners will do, and then they will do a written piece to support to show why they've chosen the coding that they've done and what they could have done and alternative routes to achieve the same outcome. The third unit, the big data and data engineering, that's a mixture of an MCQ and again some written questions and some programming tasks to do. Unit 4 is the data visualization project that I mentioned, and Unit 5 again is another mixed MCQ and project-based assessment. The pass mark for each MCQ assessment will be set quite high at 80%. We feel that was really that set the standard that we needed for this qualification. We provide the following information for each qualification. There's a qualification specification which details the overview and the assessment strategy for the qualification. The units are available separately, just so that you don't have to download large documents all in one go. There is a centre guide which states the need for the downloading of the Python and also MySQL in Unit 3. Also within the centre guide, we provide information on software requirements for supporting the different softwares that learners will be engaging with. And also we will provide within the qualification specification links to the data technician apprenticeship standard for people if they want to go and have a look and see what the knowledge criteria are for each unit. We're launching the qualification in September 2022, so that's this month. We're really excited about it. We're looking forward to seeing how centres and learners get on with the qualification. And like any teacher, I'm really quite keen to see how learners get on with it and how they get on with the assessment. So I'm quite excited to see how people do with it. Any queries about it, any inquiries, if you're looking to gain approval for the qualification, the email address is there. And if you're somebody new to NOCN and would like to go for a new centre approval, the email address is there for you. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this short webinar. If you have any questions, my email address is there. Please do feel free to get in touch and I'll be happy to take any questions. Thank you.